Welcome back. We're back. Views from the 3, episode 8. Here we are.
Hey,
how's everybody?
That's kind of big.
Right? Oh my god.
I feel like it's like my baby or something.
No, but really.
Growing up, I don't know if you guys have been like paying attention, but as the week goes by, we like to do different things for different days of the week to kind of get you guys engaged and see what's going on in you guys' lives. So, y'all want to talk about that?
Monday is Get Moving Monday.
Yes.
Right?
Tuesday.
Yes.
Put it on the table Tuesday.
Put it on the table Tuesday.
Wednesday is what?
Women Empowerment Wednesday.
Okay. We just did Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yes.
Angela Rye. We love Angela Rye.
Yes, we definitely do.
And Thursday is This or That Thursday.
Mm-hmm. And Friday is Feel Free Friday.
Feel Free Friday.
Just spread your wings and feel free. Fly.
Fly.
Soar.
Right.
But yeah, so keep your eye out for that.
Yes, definitely check our Instagram out or the Snapchat to see
or Twitter.
Yes, exactly. To see what people are saying. Get involved, get engaged. We want to hear from you guys.
Right. And start using those hashtags.
You know what my favorite is? Put it on the table Tuesday. Because people be putting like the funniest stuff on the table. Like, let me tell you how. And it's like,
what was that one? Why does Popeyes never have spicy chicken or something?
Why the tenders? Why you always gotta wait 5 minutes for the spicy tenders?
Right.
And I can relate. I hate that.
Listen.
I went to Popeyes maybe one day last week, and I got there and I was like, "Can I have spicy?" He was like, "We don't have no more spicy." What you mean, you Popeyes? How you don't have no spicy? Then I'm like, "Well, can I get a
mild? That's why I get
No, it's not. Spicy's where it's at.
Okay, spicy is definitely where it's
I think it's more crispier, and I do like it better, but I just don't have the patience.
Okay, I don't know how we started talking about Popeyes.
Let's bring it back.
I want to talk about being like a successful woman, and success can be defined in different ways, not just money, but just having things going on in your life and how hard it is to date. I have a girlfriend, literally makes $70,000 a year. God bless her.
God bless her.
And she was just telling me how hard it is to find a man because men are so intimidated by her when they hear what she brings home. Now, how they get into that conversation, I don't know. But I do feel like that is hard for women. Because men, I wouldn't want to date a chick that's like balling and I'm like poor or something. I don't know.
Right.
So I'm just like.
I mean, it depends. I feel like for a man, it's different because they are supposed to be the providers and they are supposed to initiate the dates and stuff like that. In the beginning, I feel like that's how it should go. I'm not going to say they are supposed to do that. So I think if you got a girl that kind of, you ain't nowhere near where she it's kind of hard for you to even feel like, and men want to feel needed. Let's just be honest, right? So if he feel like he can't really do anything for you, then I think that's where that comes into play.
I think that's like an insecurity on the man's part, especially if the woman is not doing anything to make you feel like you're not wanted.
Because when you submissive, and it's like
exactly.
you the king.
You can't blame me for how much I make. I didn't ask. I mean, I want good things for myself.
I concur, but it depends. Like you said, it depends on the girl. The female might be the kind of girl that throw around her wealth.
Like in what was that movie? The Tyler Perry movie, Angela, when she was like, I'm the reason your career is here. I got you. I got you that.
That's not
to get married.
Why to get married? That I don't agree with.
It was the other one too, about a family that prays together. She was rich and
she
was mean too.
Yeah, she was very mean. Yeah, very mean. So I feel like it depends on the female. Like it's okay. Like if I'm that female who makes more money than my man, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, maybe even still, I'm not going to make you feel like you can't be a man or make you feel like it's wrong, or I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm better than you because I make more money than you. Even I'm still going to allow you to do the things that you want to do for me. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? To me, the money don't matter because in the matter of a minute, that could be gone. You know what I'm saying? I could lose my job tomorrow and be making $0 and now I got to depend on you. Who am I to really sit here and because I'm making a certain amount of money to look down upon you? If you out here, you getting it, whether you a janitor, whatever, you're still going to work, you're waking up, you're going to work every day, you know what I'm saying?
If you got a mindset like how you just explained when it comes to I'm not better than you just because I make more money than you, then okay, great. You are the kind of woman that any guy, no matter how much money he make, can be with. But sometimes if you see a girl and she kind of acts like she is on a pedestal, and it's kind of you're a little too rich for my blood, and don't nobody want to put up with that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm pretty modest. Like even with like education and school, like I don't really talk about that. I don't even feel like that. Like so, I wanted to ask my girlfriend like, so how does that come up in conversation? Because I don't even be like, oh yeah, I got 2 degrees and you know I went to school. That's not.
Sometimes it can kind of be like how you kind of carry yourself. Like I'll even be sometimes they'll be like, oh, you talk so proper. I can tell you went to college, and I'm just like.
What?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, because
I like to use
exactly. Somebody said that to me too. You must be from like a white town. I was like, what?
Or again, it kind of goes back into what we said. You must think you're better.
Said that to me.
I hate when people say,
"You talk white."
Put the words right out your mouth.
You talk white. What do you?
How do you talk white? How do you talk white?
Like, I cannot hit. Like, what do you mean? Shut up.
Yes.
Please.
I'm sorry that you can't talk proper.
Right.
I'm sorry that in English class you didn't pay attention and I did.
Right.
Don't sit here and try and downplay me because I can write because I can speak well. I don't
sad.
like it at all. No.
Right. To just go back to the original topic. If
We always get off topic. What are we talking?
No, but I think like it's not hard for a woman who is I'm gonna say I feel like this. It's not hard for a woman who is successful to date if you are not kind of leading with like how much money you make.
Yeah. Coming to the dinner table like cause
yeah.
I agree with you there, but then too it is like some men out there who know like you can kind of tell like even if she's not really saying nothing but kind of like oh dad she lives in a nice neighborhood, she drives a really really nice car, so already off the rip you know she's making money. Even if you don't know how much she makes, you know that she's making money. Like dad, I can't afford it, so I know she's making it more. So it's their insecurity because now it's like yeah you might not make me feel like that. Like with nothing that you do or say, but I have my own insecurities. Like dad, I was always brought up where the man was the breadwinner. So now that I see my shorty making more money than me, it makes me feel away. It makes me like, oh, dad, I wish I could take her here because I know she could go by herself. Like let's say she went on a girls trip to like Puerto Rico. I wish I could take her to Puerto Rico, but I can't even afford that right now. And it's like I feel like that tends to weigh on me.
That's annoying, and that's
annoying.
That's when you like I don't even want to talk to you no more. Like if I'm not saying like, oh, you need to take me to Puerto Rico and you need to do this, and I want to go out the country, and then don't place that burden upon yourself.
It goes back into the traditional roles of a man. Speaking of traditional male roles, I definitely saw Janae actually sent it a meme.
I did send that.
You did send it. Yes. A meme to a meme to the group chat, and it was a woman down on one knee. Yes, a woman down on one knee proposing to, I guess, her boyfriend. So my question to you guys is, could that be you?
No. I'm sorry for that outburst. I couldn't control myself. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting down on my knees in front of a restaurant full of people, in front of my friends and closest family, and proposing to my man.
Why?
I'm just not doing it.
But why though? What
I wouldn't feel like a woman.
Okay.
You know how we was just talking about like a man not feel like a man? like I would not feel like a woman doing that.
Okay.
Crazy.
But why though?
I don't know. I just feel so crazy.
Okay.
Jasmine was like the
right. Tell me more. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like. You know how like you talk about like the story and you
you don't want to tell your grandkids.
Yeah, I got down on one knee and I asked your granddaddy to marry me.
Because then you go to work and you come back after a long week and they're like, you're engaged? You're like,
how did he do it? Well, he didn't do it. I actually did it. I actually did it.
Like, oh my gosh, you got engaged? And it's like, I asked him. Yep.
Like, I got down on one knee, girl.
He don't have a ring ready for me. No.
Right? Or
that is true because at the end of the day, you wouldn't get the ring. He would.
No, for real. You go and you like, I got engaged, and they like, where your ring at? It's like, oh no, I had asked him.
No. Sharani,
no.
You're not doing it either?
No.
Why not?
Sorry.
Can you give me a reason why?
No.
See, I'm not doing that because I just feel like I asked you to marry me, and then what? I'll do everything after that?
Right.
I'm the man in the house?
I wear the pants?
Like, no.
Wait.
I'm drinking. Goddamn drunk. No, start doing manly things. Mowing the lawn.
No, for real.
No.
I'm gonna be outside with no t-shirt on and shoes blowing along.
No, like, for real. I'm putting air conditioning
definitely could not do it. And I feel like because when it comes to, I feel like in 2017 we try to, like, those gender roles, we try to kind of make them one. They're not one. They're traditional male roles. They're traditional female roles. Right. Asking somebody to marry you or choosing the woman is a male role. Right.
It is.
It's in the Bible.
Sorry.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
A man who finds a wife finds a what? A good thing. Okay.
And it's one thing for a man to cook, clean. Like, those are reversible. You can swap them. But to propose, it's like, why am I doing that?
Girl, he didn't choose you. He's not ready. And then, like, what happens if you're asking a man who necessarily isn't ready? Girl, he didn't choose you yet. There's a reason. Right. It's the reason why he has not asked you to marry him. Now you embarrassed in front of everybody? I'm not with it.
He like, nah, I ain't even really.
No, I'm not with it.
I doubt that he'll say no, but it's like, if he says yes, you kind of left him no choice and kind of forced him. Like, you didn't, like, I just feel like if you ask a man to marry you, if he really loves you, he's not gonna be like, nah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna say yes.
He can still really love you, but still not be ready for marriage at that point in time. So you kind of like rushed him, and you never know. Maybe he had like a proposal of his dreams in his mind.
Right.
And now you took that. You took that from him.
You ruined it, ladies.
You took it from him. Like, no, there are traditional roles for a female. Getting on one knee, ma, is not one of them. We don't do that.
Sorry, not sorry. That's a no for me.
No.
It's a unanimous decision for the group.
No.
The view is all the same. We're not.
There's not three. There's just one view.
One view and it's no. So, I want to talk to y'all today about secret relationships opposed to private relationships. So, do y'all think that is a difference?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Is there a thin line?
Oh, no. There's not a thin line.
Okay, so tell me why. Tell me more.
So, I keep my relationship private, but it's not a secret.
Okay.
Right? I talk about him. Everybody knows my relationship.
If you know you know.
Right.
That's true.
So, I am in a relationship, as I said, and I keep it private. He's not a secret. Anybody, because I just feel like when you put, it was one thing on a reel where they said when you put your relationship on social media, once y'all break up, you kind of got to explain to the net what happened.
We're all wondering.
And yeah, so that's why.
We was rooting for you.
Yeah, and so I feel like, and not even just in an instance of breaking up, but in general, once you kind of put your relationship out there, it's everybody's business. Right. And I'm just not one for that. Like, so it's not, my relationship is private, it's not a secret. I don't broadcast, oh look, we going to Walmart. Oh look, we at the mall. Oh look, we on date night. It's like, no, I don't do that. Now you'll see probably glimpses of him on Snapchat, because like I said, I'm not keeping him a secret. It's just private, but I don't really even be on Instagram like that too much. And so I just feel like my business is my business.
In all of the situations that I've been in, you know me, I'm a situationship type of person. But no, seriously, on a serious tip, I think that in those moments, I don't have time for social media. I don't have, like, you would be like surprised.
You're truly enjoying yourself.
Right.
You're not out here trying to put, like, why are you trying to portray a certain type of.
I think it's a facade.
Yeah. Right. I'm happy. Let me show y'all we always together.
I have so many friends who have, like, Christmas pictures, Valentine's Day pictures, in the bed, laid up pictures. And it's like, first of all, I don't have time for that. I look crazy. And I'm enjoying that moment with my guy. And you would be surprised how many nights I'm not alone, but you never know that because. It's just like you said.
Like, you remember one day Kawana, hey Kawana, she said she watched the show. But when we was at work, she said, "Oh yeah, I seen your onesie picture or something like that. Why you didn't post a picture of you and Rob?" And it was like, yo, to be honest, we wouldn't have even, because remember I sent the pic to the group chat. But I'm like, to be honest, we wouldn't even have had that picture if it wasn't for his mother.
So, in terms of private and secret relationships, I definitely think there is a difference. I definitely agree with you. You're not hiding him. Anybody who knows you know you have a man.
I like that too.
Whom I love.
Yes. Hey, Rob. Hey.
Shout out to that black love once.
Okay. Like, it was funny because I was actually having a conversation with somebody like this week, actually, maybe Thursday, and they were like, "You talk to somebody? You have somebody?" I didn't even know. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Like,
And
and
people don't know.
and he's been on Snapchat before,
Right.
but I don't ever make it
Me
hot.
too.
Exactly. And my thing is like, it's none of your business.
Right.
Whatever we have going on, that's me and his
And
business.
I think
you
that's
know?
right.
I
don't
think that's
need-
what it boils down to. is
Exactly. So I'm not private. Anybody who knows me, which y'all know who that is. You know what I'm
Right. We
saying?
all know who
Exactly.
And song said it ain't nobody business. It ain't nobody business but mine and my baby.
Hey.
So yes, there definitely
Yeah.
is a difference. I know somebody that actually is hiding his girlfriend and only hiding because he still wants to be able
To mess with other girls.
Hey, oh,
yeah,
wait, you know what
like
crazy so
yeah, his family know he got a girl, but everybody else don't know he got a girl.
And-
because when when they see him, oh, are you single? He won't say yes, I'm single, but
Yeah.
he'll avoid the question.
See, no. I had this one friend, just like last thing. Her husband, her boyfriend wouldn't even let her like post him.
Wait, what do you mean I can't post you? Why not?
Like, honey,
Wait.
we're not doing that.
Wait.
No, we're not doing that.
So I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
I can't post
I'm,
you.
Right. I'm sorry.
It's never gonna be a time
Yeah.
when you tell me I can't post you because now I'm automatically I'm like, but why can't I?
Yeah, no.
There's a difference between not posting someone because that's just again I'm private. That's just who I am.
No.
Versus I cannot do it.
Right. Last year for my dude's birthday, I posted him because that was my dude. Like, but that's a whole other time.
Yeah, there's definitely a line. Don't let nobody have you in a private relationship.
Right,
Don't let
because they
nobody
hide.
tell you that you can't post
Easter
them,
egg, honey, they
or
hide.
oh you only get to go to his house. You can't never go out because 9 times out of 10. It's because he got somebody else. And fellas too, I'm not about to just speak for the females. Fellas too, do not let a female, if every single date you take her on, she only posting her food, and y'all on a vacation together, and you never in her front.
Meal
Nah.
for two.
Nah.
Yeah, no, that's
Nah.
definitely
Right,
She playing you,
just,
bro.
listen,
She
she
playing
just
you.
trying to eat, bro.
Because
She was hungry and she wanted a free meal. And that's what it was, okay?
That's
Don't
that's
do
all.
not let anybody have you in nobody's private relationship, okay? Do not be anybody's secret. That's it. You're too beautiful, you're too golden to be anybody's
It's
secret.
a difference between enjoying yourself and
Exactly.
not really have to explain yourself and it being your business to versus
Because that's even when I'm
control.
on, exactly, even when I'm on like a vacation, if I'm legit having like the time of my life, sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
Dad, I really want to take more pictures. I only have one picture from that whole day.
Yeah, that was a song. Like a lot of the best.
Your best moments are not captured,
Yeah.
and
Right.
that's real life though. If you're really having like the time of your life, where you're really having fun, you're not worried about your phone.
If
You're
you
not worried about
think about it,
Snapchat or
though,
Instagram.
It's kind of tragic because when you want to look back on those moments,
it
all
is.
you got them is in your mind.
Right. My mom is like that. She's always snapping photos, but she's like, it's for memories, and it's like
I'm the
it's
same way
annoying,
too. Like
bro.
I take pictures of I'll take pictures of him. Like he'll just be in the car,
Yeah.
just doing random stuff, and
You
I just
sleep.
snap. Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not. I don't post them anywhere because, like I said, you can never go to anybody's my social media and be like, oh, that's who she talked to.
Right. Same with me. I make a lot of videos and stuff like that of
But don't
Rob,
post them?
but I don't post
I'm
them.
the
I
same
just got
way.
them on my phone.
It's for your
Yeah.
Enjoyment. Yeah.
And then that's how I feel even like with kids when people like, oh, you ain't post your baby. And it's like, it's
Why?
my baby.
Exactly.
To,
I don't have to post every little thing.
Right. Especially.
I'll post a Snapchat though because I'll say like it deletes in 24 hours.
Right.
But
You
even
better
that
catch it.
sometimes I won't even, you know, like you don't gotta know every little
That's why I
thing.
said sometimes he'll make a cameo on Snap, but that's about
You gotta
it.
be quicker than that. You better screenshot it. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, thank you for joining us on today's
Thank
set.
you.
We're definitely
Episode
very
8.
hot. It's episode 8. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you
Share.
share, definitely
That's
share.
true. Y'all know how we feel
You
about
know how
that.
we feel about support. Also, make sure you guys tune in to our Instagram. That's _views from the 3
Right.
for our
Snapchat.
week, not weekly, but daily.
Yeah, daily.
Daily, what are they called though?
What are they called? We need to think about that.
Yeah, our daily, whatever we call them.
We don't
Just
know
make
what
sure
they
you
are
tune in.
yet.
Our Get Moving Monday.
Our daily hashtag.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Right.
Make sure you. Duh.
Get moving.
Monday, okay?
Get moving Monday.
Get it.
Bye.
See you later.